Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I'll be showing you how you can sew your own headband. So this time I'm doing a sporty one because that's what I need. So mine is going to be stretchy and it's going to be super easy to use, of course, super easy to wash as well. So just a really practical, really useful project. This is also going to be great if you don't have a lot of experience, so great for practice. You can do it by hand or with a sewing machine. And if you'd like to see how you can do this, feel free to stay tuned. Okay, so you will need your measuring tape, then some stretchy fabric, and a stretch or jersey needle, some pins, fabric scissors, and optionally a ruler too. You can take your measuring tape and measure your head circumference. In my case, I have 55 centimeters, so my band is going to be a bit less, so 50 centimeters long. Regarding the width, when I put it this way, then I have a total width that's 12 centimeters. And you can make it more or less, of course. Just make sure you're satisfied with the size before you start. And remember that you're only getting half of what you cut out. A bit goes on the stitches as well. So once you cut your piece out, you can start with the first step, which is folding the band in half this way. There we go. And since my fabric is a little bit stretchy, I'm using an appropriate stretch needle. So just take care that you do that if you have a similar fabric. If not, a regular needle will work just fine. Then you can do a zigzag stitch along here, or you can do a stretch stitch or whatever you find appropriate. So along this longer side that we have here. You can also take a safety pin to make the turning inside out a little bit easier and push it to the other side. Here is our turned piece, and now we will put the stitch in the middle so that it's on the inside and not visible when it's worn. You can also do it on the bottom side, but I think it'll be a little bit visible and I don't find that pretty. So I'll do it on the back midline. Okay, so now our next step is to take one end and push the ends a bit to the inside. Then you push the other end inside of that one, and you can also align the middle stitch for a perfectly neat result. And then here, along here with a sewing machine, or you can do a hidden stitch by hand all around the connection. And your headband is done, so this is great if you want to be at home and you don't want your hair just kind of being in your face all the time. It's really great for doing sports, and that's what I made it for myself. So I think it's really easy to do even if you don't have a lot of experience, and it's a great way to use up some leftovers you might have lying around the house. As you see, you don't need a lot of fabric depending on your head size, or if you're doing it for someone else, of course, depending on their head size. But I think it's a really great project. Here's a different version with a nice dark red. So you see here the inside stitch again, and the one I did by hand is a bit visible since it's going to be on the back of my head. I think it's just fine. And the other one, the other version, there you almost can't see it at all. So that's where I did the sewing machine, and I'll also be wearing that on the back of my head. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to shoot a thumbs up if you did. If you'd like to see more, you can also subscribe to our channel and that way stay updated with all of our new videos. You can also comment in the comment section, share with your friends, and I hope to see you in one of our next projects. So until then, I wish you a wonderful day and thanks for watching. Bye!